Hi guys, welcome back to Nat 5. We're just going to look at axis of symmetry and turning points, and I'm just going to do another example. So I've already done an example on this, I'm just going to do another example. Right, so we've got y equals x squared, add 2x, take away 3, and we are going to factorise. We all know how to do that now, so I'm going to do it pretty fast. It's a trinomial, we've got an x and an x, it must be 3 and 1. In order to get your plus 2, it must be a plus 3 and a negative 1. We're now going to find the roots. They occur when y equals 0. So x add 2 and x take away 1, all equals 0. Take each bracket separately and make it equal to 0. So x equals 3, or negative 3, sorry. Or you can have x negative, take away 1 equals 0. So x must equal 1. That is the roots. If you want to go an extra step and just write the coordinate, it would be negative 3, 0, and 1, 0. So that's that done. Next thing is the y-intercept. That happens at x equals 0. So if I take the original equation, x squared and 2x take away 3, and replace x with 0, that just gives you negative 3 for your y. So your coordinate for that one, remember it's x first and then y. Your x, remember, you substitute it in, it was 0. And your y you've just worked out is negative 3. Okay, so we've done that. Now this one here, axis of symmetry, this is the new thing that we're working out. So let's plot what we already have. So we've got negative 3, 0. Oops. We've got 1, 0, and we've got 0, negative 3. So the information I've got, your parabola, remember it's an x squared, so the parabola is a happy face. It's going to look roughly like this here. Okay, again, similar to the last one, I don't actually know this turning point yet. I'm just kind of guessing how far down it comes. Axis of symmetry. So it crosses at negative 3 and 1. So we know from the last video that we take each one of these, add them together and divide by 2. And that will give me negative 1, and that is the number right in the middle of negative 3 and 1. And again, if you did wee jumps from negative 3, it goes to negative 2, then to negative 1, so 2 jumps. Then it goes from 1 to 0, and then to negative 1, again 2 jumps. So definitely negative 1 is right in the middle. So my axis of symmetry is going to be right down here. And again, from the last one, if you worked out each coordinate, that would be negative 1, 1. Negative 1, 2, negative 1, 3, etc. O is always negative 1. Your x is always negative 1. So the equation of this line is x equals negative 1. Okay, and then this part here, the turning point, which is here, just where it turns when I'm starting now. How do you work that out? So turning point straight over here. Again, you've got your equation that links your x and your y together. And I think I said in the last video, you'll be doing more on turning point when we look at completing the square. So I know at x equals negative 1 here. That will give me my turning point. So I'll go negative 1 along, and then I'll go so many down to get to my turning point. So I know at my turning point x is equal to negative 1. So you're going to substitute negative 1 in to find out what your corresponding y value would be. So negative 1 squared is 1. 2 multiplied by negative 1 is negative 2. Take away 3. So we've got 1, take away 5 really, and it's negative 4. So my turning point occurs at negative 1, negative 4. And actually my drawing looks pretty good actually, so here's my turning point here. That was just a flick, because I was trying to not to do that, because I don't know how far it's down the parabola's going when I was drawing it before. But I have pretty much drawn the turning point at negative 1, negative 4. Okay guys, I hope that was helpful. I'm going to just flash another one up on my screen now and for you guys to try. Okay guys, try this one now. Y equals x squared plus 10x plus 21. Okay, good luck. See you later. Bye.